series Unhappenings is a mind-bending time travel novel that explores paradoxes, memory, and tragic romance. It tells the story of Nigel Walden, a man cursed to live in a world where his past constantly rewrites itself, erasing relationships and events as if they never existed. Nigel's first unhappening occurs at age 14. After sharing his first kiss with a girlfriend, he wakes the next day to find she has vanished, not just physically, but retroactively erased from existence. No one else remembers her, yet Nigel retains every detail. This phenomenon repeats throughout his life. Friends disappear, conversations unhappen, and relationships dissolve without warning. Nigel alone remembers what was lost, leaving him isolated and haunted. As he grows older, Nigel learns to avoid closeness, fearing that anyone he loves will vanish. His life becomes a puzzle of shifting timelines, with only his memory as evidence of what once was. The narrative captures the loneliness of living in a reality where the past is unstable and the future is uncertain. Nigel's search for answers intensifies when he encounters two figures from his future. A young guide, enigmatic and cryptic, who hints at the mechanics of unhappenings but offers little clarity. An elderly version of himself, incoherent and haggard, warning of catastrophic consequences. These encounters suggest that Nigel's curse is not random, but tied to choices he has made or will make in the future. Nigel's journey eventually takes him 52 years forward in time, where he meets Helen, a brilliant and captivating woman. Helen reignites his hope, offering love and companionship. But Nigel's curse remains. Relationships always unhappen. Worse, his guide warns that by entering Helen's life, Nigel has already triggered devastating consequences. The novel balances tragic romance with time travel paradoxes. Nigel desperately seeks a way to remain with Helen, to break the cycle of erasure. His quest uncovers disturbing truths. The unhappenings are linked to his own interference with time, and his future self plays a central role in perpetuating them. Key themes: time travel paradoxes, retroactive changes and the butterfly effect drive the narrative. Memory and identity. Nigel alone remembers erased timelines, raising questions about reality. Love and loss. His relationship with Helen embodies both hope and tragedy. Consequences of choice. Every decision reshapes the past and future. The middle arc intensifies as Nigel struggles to protect Helen. He realizes that his presence in her life may doom her, yet he cannot let go. The narrative weaves multiple timelines, forcing readers to track shifting realities and versions of Nigel. The climax reveals the disturbing truth. Nigel's unhappenings are not accidents, but the result of his own interference with time. His future self has manipulated events, creating a cycle of erasure that traps him. Nigel must confront whether he can break free, or whether his destiny is to become the very monster he fears. The resolution is bittersweet. Nigel uncovers the truth, but at devastating cost. His love for Helen is both salvation and curse, and the novel closes with ambiguity, leaving readers unsettled, yet reflective on the nature of time, memory, and choice. Aubry's prose is witty, fast-paced, and thought-provoking, blending scientific speculation with emotional depth. Readers praise the novel's originality, intricate plot twists, and balance between hard science fiction and tragic romance. Ultimately, Unhappenings is about the fragility of memory, the paradoxes of time, and the resilience of love in the face of inevitable loss. It begins with youthful innocence, crescendos in tragic romance and paradox, and ends with a haunting ambiguity.